Hello students, so welcome to the sixth lecture of differentiation. In the last lecture, we started logarithmic differentiation, right? So there we had three special types where we don't differentiate directly. The first type was function raised to function single term. Function raised to function means नीचे भी x होगा ऊपर भी x होगा. So function raised to function का single term होगा or you might have product or ratio of two or more terms. उसको solve करने के लिए we first take log on both the sides. Okay, दोनों बाजू log लेना है, फिर log का rules use करके उसको simplify करना है और फिर differentiate करना है. The differentiation becomes easy. Differentiation simple हो जाएगा. Second type था y is equal to u into v into w. These are functions of x. Or you have u into v into w upon p into q into r. They are all functions of x. So basically क्या type का sum होगा? You will have product or ratio. Product of three or more terms, or you have ratio of three or more complex terms. वहाँ पे भी log लेना मुश्किल होगा थोड़ा, सॉरी डिफ्रेंशिएट करना मुश्किल होगा. सो फर्स्ट वी टेक log ऑन बोथ द साइड्स. इसको log रूल से सिंप्लीफाई करना है और फिर डिफ्रेंशिएट करना है. ओके, एंड द थर्ड टाइप, द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट टाइप, दैट इज y इज इक्वल्स टू फंक्शन रेज टू फंक्शन. फंक्शन रेज टू फंक्शन के दो या ज़्यादा टर्म्स होंगे जिनके बीच में प्लस या माइनस होगा. दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. टू और मोर टर्म्स ऑफ फंक्शन रेज टू फंक्शन connected by a plus or minus operator. They will have either plus sign or minus sign between them. Here you can't differentiate first nor you take log first. आप पहले log भी नहीं ले सकते हो, differentiate भी नहीं कर सकते हो. Differentiate इसके लिए नहीं कर सकते हो because function raised to function है, और log इसके लिए नहीं ले सकते हो because there is no rule for log of a plus b. In that case you have to separate them. उनको separate करना है. Separate करना means we assume the first function is equals to u, the second function is equal to v. So assume the first function is equal to u, second function equal to v. दोनों को separate करना है, फिर दोनों को अलग अलग differentiate करना है. Differentiate them separately by taking log. अगर वो variable रेशो वेरिएबल है तो log लेना पड़ेगा. So by taking log if required, okay, by taking log if required, and find du by dx and dv by dx. Find the derivative of u with respect to x and derivative of v with respect to x. So finally your question was y is equals to u plus or minus v, right? जो भी plus या minus जो भी दिया होगा. So your final answer will become dy by dx is equal to du by dx plus or minus dv by dx. तो लास्ट में du by dx और dv by dx का आंसर लाके रख देना है वहाँ पे, right? We solve a few more questions where sometimes students feel like it's function raised to function. So a few more examples of logarithmic differentiation. So let's take an example now. Suppose you have a question y is equals to tan x raised to tan x, the whole raised to tan x, and the question is find dy by dx at x equal to pi by 4. So you want the derivative at x equal to pi by 4. So let's solve this. So I'll start the function as y is equals to, the question is tan x raised to tan x, the whole raised to tan x. Now when you look at this question, you find the power is of the form, the question is of the form a raised to m, the whole raised to n. So a raised to m, the whole raised to n becomes a raised to m into n, right? So if I use this rule here, the sum becomes y is equals to tan x raised to tan x into tan x becomes tan square x, right? Now this is variable raised to variable का single term, तो ये type 1 है. So to solve this, we have to first take log on both the sides, right? So I'll say taking log on both the sides, taking log on both the sides, right? So if I take log on both the sides, I get log y is equals to log of right hand side becomes tan square x into log tan x, tan square x into log of tan x, right? Now I say differentiating with respect to x. So differentiating with respect to x. Now when you differentiate this with respect to x, you get log y का डेरिवेटिव. सो log y का डेरिवेटिव इज 1/y इंटू डी वाई बाई डी एक्स. और यहाँ पे ना यू हैव टू अप्लाई u इंटू वी. दिस इज u एंड दिस इज v, राइट. सो ये हम लोग का u है और ये हम लोग का v है. u इंटू v का फॉर्मूला इज u इंटू डेरिवेटिव ऑफ v. u इंटू डेरिवेटिव ऑफ v प्लस v इंटू डेरिवेटिव ऑफ u. सो यहाँ पे u इज tan square x. सो इट्स गोइंग टू बी tan square x इंटू log tan x का डेरिवेटिव. सो log tan x का डेरिवेटिव इज 1/tan x into derivative of tan x is sec square x plus v into derivative of u. So log tan x into derivative of tan square x. Now tan square is x square, f of x square. So tan square का derivative will be 2 f of x, 2 tan x into derivative of tan x is sec square x. Clear? So this is what you get here. So यहाँ पे एक tan cancel हो जाएगा. अभी दिख रहा है आपको, एक tan cancel हो जाएगा यहाँ पे. सो एक tan कैंसिल होगा एंड यू हैव y 1/y dy by dx. So you get 1/y into dy by dx will be equals to sec square x into tan x plus 2 tan x into sec square x into log of tan x, right. And when you cross multiply y की वैल्यू क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करो, सो डी वाई बाई डी एक्स इज इक्वल टू यहाँ पे y आ जाएगा और y की वैल्यू थी tan x रेज टू tan square x. So instead of y I put the value here, so tan x into tan square x the whole into whatever terms you had in the RHS, tan x into sec square x, tan x into sec square x plus 2 tan x sec square x into log of tan x, log of tan x. Clear? Now you want the final answer at x equal to pi by 4. So we substitute x equal to pi by 4. So when x is equal to pi by 4, your answer becomes dy by dx will be equals to tan pi by 4 is 1. ऊपर का power is also tan pi by 4 का square. So if I put pi by 4 here, tan pi by 4 is 1 and tan pi by 4 is 1, उसका square is also 1. So I'll get 1 into bracket में आपको मिलेगा sec square x into tan x. So sec square x will be sec pi by 4. Sec 45 is root 2 और root 2 का square होगा 2. So that becomes 2 into tan x is 1 plus the next term is 2 tan sec square x into log tan x. Now यहाँ पे ना लास्ट में ना tan pi by 4 1 होगा, right? And this becomes log 1 हो जाएगा, log of tan pi by 4. So this becomes log 1, right? Log 1 की value is 0 and 0 into any number becomes 0. So the last term becomes 0. Clear? So your net answer becomes dy by dx is equals to 2. Clear? So your final answer dy by dx is equals to 2. dy by dx is equals to 2. Clear? Let's take one more example. Suppose you have y, you have a question y is equal to your second sum. Y is equal to tan x the whole raised to m upon tan x the whole raised to n the whole raised to m plus n into tan x the whole raised to n upon tan x the whole raised to p the whole raised to n plus p, again into tan x the whole raised to p upon tan x the whole raised to m the whole raised to p plus m. And your question is find dy by dx at x equal to pi by 3. You want the derivative at x equal to pi by 3. That's your question. Find dy by dx at x equal to pi by 3. Go on. So you can see the question, tan x upon tan x raised to m plus n. Now many of the students when they look at this question, बहुत सारे लोग ये question देख के ये सोचते हैं कि वो है ना वेरिएबल रेज टू वेरिएबल वाला सम है. बट बेसिकली वैसा नहीं है इसमें ना. यू हैव टू अप्लाई पावर इंडाइसिस फर्स्ट एंड चेक. यहाँ पे वेरिएबल x है, m n और p कॉन्स्टेंट्स है. ओके, सो लेट्स सी हाउ इट गोज. वी राइट y. So let's start the solution of the sum. So I'll write y is equal to, now look at the bracket. I'll be using what rules I'll tell you first and then I start the sum here. So a raised to m upon a raised to n is always equal to a raised to m minus n, right? और दूसरा रूल याद रखना, a raised to m the whole raised to n is equals to a raised to m into n, right? So when I apply that rule here, I get y is equals to y is equals to tan m upon n है ना, तो उसको हम लोग लिख सकते हैं tan x रेज टू m माइनस n हो जाएगा, और बाहर का पावर है उसका m प्लस n, राइट, इनटू द सेकेंड टर्म विल बी tan x रेज टू n माइनस p, और उसका पावर होगा n प्लस p जो दिया हुआ है, इनटू tan x रेज टू p माइनस m the whole raised to p plus m, right? This becomes y is equals to tan x raised to m minus n into m plus n. Now ये दोनों multiply हो जाएंगे, m minus n into m plus n, right? So m minus into m plus n becomes m square minus n square. Second term similarly becomes tan x raised to n minus p into n plus p becomes n square minus p square. And tan x raised to p plus m into p minus m becomes p square minus m square, right? Now you can find all the terms have got the same base. So again we use one more rule of power indices. A raised to m into a raised to n into a raised to p आया तो उसको हम लोग लिखेंगे a raised to m plus n plus p, है ना, सबका बेस सेम है, इनका बीच में मल्टीप्लिकेशन की साइन है, तो पावर्स सारे ऐड हो जाएंगे. सो यू विल गेट y is equals to tan x, एक की बेस होगा, द होल रेज टू, ऊपर मिलेगा m स्क्वायर माइनस n स्क्वायर प्लस n स्क्वायर माइनस p स्क्वायर प्लस p स्क्वायर माइनस m स्क्वायर. Now when you look at the powers here, यहाँ पे सारे टर्म्स कैंसिल हो जाएंगे, m स्क्वायर एंड माइनस m स्क्वायर कैंसिल, n स्क्वायर एंड माइनस n स्क्वायर कैंसिल, p स्क्वायर एंड माइनस p स्क्वायर कैंसिल. सारे टर्म्स जब कैंसिल होंगे तो यू विल गेट y इज इक्वल्स टू tan x रेज टू 0, राइट? Any number raised to 0 is equals to 1. Now when you differentiate with respect to x, you get dy by dx is equals to 0. dy by dx is equals to 0 here, okay? And when you put x is equal to pi by 3, the dy by dx value is 0 only. X का value कुछ भी डालो, the direct is equal to 0. Is that clear? So these are some typical questions which looks like variable raised to variable, but basically they are not variable raised to variable wala sums. You will have some more questions in the further types also, where you find variable raised to variable, then you have to first take log and then differentiate. So there are certain questions in implicit functions or maybe higher order derivatives where you have functions like y, x raised to y is equal to y raised to x, then show that something. ये टाइप के सम्स होंगे, तो आपको पहले लॉग लेके सॉल्व करना, ओके? सो हायर ऑर्डर और इम्प्लिसिट फंक्शंस, आगे और भी टर्म्स है जहाँ पे आपको वेरिएबल रेस टू वेरिएबल दिखा तो पहले लॉग लेके फिर सॉल्व करना. इज दैट क्लियर? थैंक यू सो मच.